Aloha. Give me a moment while I figure out... While I do the thumbnail on sheet on YouTube. So I need to try and figure that one out. We'll just use that thumbnail from yesterday. PTCGL. Yeah, make sure I am actually live on this thing. How do I check? Channel? Yeah. Create a dashboard. That's where I check. I need to make sure, is the chat on? Chat is on that side, cool. YouTube chat is not on though. Right, check. Activity feed, where is the chat? Done. And close that. That's loud. Where is the... Am I live on YouTube yet? Is that a thing? I am. Okay. Mute myself. Now I need to wait for chat to start to load up because it takes forever to load on YouTube. And then I'll be able to take a look there. Let me do the post that I'm live. Whatever you want. Live. Okay, cool. I don't know why I can't see any of the chats on, what is this thing called? OBS. There it is. I'm dumb. Hello. Hello, hello. How's it going? Hello, hello. Hello, Shafusky. How it be? Alright, I can open up that there. Or try open the game. Alright. I have one deck built on this account. I logged into my account that has all of the the points on, so that if people want me to play random ass decks, I can actually build them. Because yeah, the other account has like not many points. It's like there's like 15k, whereas this one has 150k, so may as well make sure it works. Make sure I have stuff on this, but yeah. Okay, YouTube chat has loaded. That means I can... Sweets relay, please. Please. Do you want to go first? No. Let me get chat. Pop out chat. Yoink. Did you get your Ace Trainer promo? No, I live in South Africa, so I don't get Ace Trainer promos. I do not get Ace Trainer promos in South Africa, even though I've qualified for Worlds multiple times. They dislike us over here. Oh, we are versing Venusaur, which tends to be not so good, due to the fact that I am weak to grass. We need an oven. Okay, wait, where is this YouTube chat? Properties, this one. V, done. YouTube chat can go under me. Wait, no, so I'll have to do like this over here. This over here. And then I'll make it like smaller. Like that. There we go. There's YouTube chat. Bam. Alright, cool. I think it's working now. Okay, I do kind of want an oven so that I can, you know, set up. That would be pretty cool. There we go. I think we just have to get it, like, set up Kanga. I think, unfortunately, this matchup is not a Absol matchup. I think this is a Kanga matchup. We'll get double Kanga. Maybe just one Kanga for now. Maybe just one Kanga for now. I'm pretty sure we have a monkey in hand, but we'll thin anyway. And then Yveltal seems fine. I mean, we could... You know what? Let's get Absol. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen if I set up Absol for next turn, right? Surely nothing bad can happen if I set up Absol. We Lilies next turn and hopefully get that dang set up. And if it doesn't set up, then we lose, I guess. Here's Dawn. Alright, if he has Stadium, it's probably Jova. If he doesn't have Stadium, we're still chilling. I wish I could make this quieter. Okay. It's as quiet as it'll get without muting itself, so there we go. Alright. Nice. Okay. He's got stuff. He's got guys. Not good. He passes there. Okay, wait, that's kind of big. That's kind of big. If he doesn't have anything crazy next turn, then... Wait, no, I'm pretty sure he got the stage 2, so... We probably just die with Absol next turn. Well, no, we can actually discard the... Yeah, we can discard the stage 2 and just kind of hope he's... And just hope... Hope he has nothing else in hand. Let's go for that. Sounds good. Alright, come on. You have nothing. Oh no. Well... That's not good. I think we do have to get rid of it. He has 3 separate ways to get it if we discarded it. I think we get rid of the Dawn here. And then next turn we just go for another TM Energize. I guess maybe we should have got rid of the Ace spec. Because then he wouldn't have had energy. Wait, no, that would have been the play. He wouldn't have. Okay, that would have been the play. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. All right, whoops. It is what it is. Cheers, bro. Enjoy your stuff. I'm upset. I should have discarded the Ace spec because then he wouldn't have had energy. And like, what's Dawn? Okay, well no, Dawn could have gotten Fez. Never mind. Never mind. This was probably the only real play we could have gone for. Yeah, 480 damage. Damn. Yeah, this is a certified Arven for TM Evo moment. Arven for TM Evo, and what else? Maybe like Vessel, so we can... Oh, we have energy in hand already. CC seems fine. Just double CC. Maybe we can actually keep our guy alive this turn then. CC, honestly, yeah, I'm gonna CC up that thing. We'll go this here, this here, and then next turn we have Iono plus second CC and KO. I think just attach both to Kanga. I do need to get a different monitor, because staring up at this TV is going to destroy my posture in the near future. It's so bad. I just have to stare up at the sky. All right, he's getting set up, which is not good. Not good day for the unemployed. He's got lilies as well. All right, yeah, this game's looking pretty chalked. There's the forest as well. Yeesh. Yeesh. There's the Mega Venusaur. I mean, yeah, no, this game's over. We can counter catcher up the Mega Venusaur. I'm hoping he like moves energy around. It's 369. Oh, he's moved to... Is he going to KO with Meganium? Okay. I'm going to gust up the Mega Venusaur and hope to kill it. If I kill it, then honestly... But by kill it, I mean flip 4 heads in a row. Because, yeah, killing Meganium doesn't do anything, seeming as he has 2 Meganiums now, and he can still get 3 energy set up on board next turn, so it's... And if I gust up this, it means to retreat it, he has to attach 2 of it, because it's fat as hell and has a, I think, 4 retreat cost, or 3, yeah, 4 retreat cost, so... Iono to 2 plus CC is the current play. Can probably Night Stretcher back in energy onto Monkey Dory, to be honest. And then Iono, and this is where the hoping begins. I mean, even if we don't one-shot it, it's not the end of the world. Run errand. Okay, Bravery Charm is pretty cool. We can bench a second monkey and just, yeah, I mean, if we flip 4 heads, hell yeah. If we flip not 4 heads, well, that's fine too, I guess. Oh, okay, dude, we were getting there. It was looking, it was interesting for a second. It was, but the thing is, like, he's still, like, he can't actually attack this turn. Like, well, like, any meaningful attack. If he, never mind, we Ioned him into research. Okay, that kind of stinks. That kind of stinks a lot. And he's got a second Venusaur. I mean, that doesn't really matter. Having 1 Venusaur is a problem regardless. Him finding energy is the current problem. The fact that he's only used 3 means he probably has quite a few energy. Oh, he's just jungle dumping. That means he doesn't have energy. Okay, that is important. We also have boss. I think we're just gonna... Okay, we're going to Iono here. The thing is, he can just KO us here, right? So we can't actually attack with this guy. I need Ursaluna here. So Ursaluna also needs an energy, so the odds are higher if we do this, because we already have energy in hand. Hello, there we go. I mean, we already have energy. Yeah, we already have energy in hand, so Ursaluna would have been good. And now we can Iono. Put him back to 2 cards in hand. Yeah, let me slap my Rocket's Watchtower down right now. That'll show him. Okay, and now we can retreat out of this guy. We may as well monkey. There's no reason not to monkey here. We have boss in hand for game next turn. If we survive this upcoming turn, we're chilling. If we don't survive this upcoming turn, well, we lose. That's kind of how it be. He only has 1 energy, though. He only has 1 energy, so... I mean, if he has energy plus boss in hand, he wins game. So that is important to know. But, yeah, to be fair, we have Ionoed him into everything he's needed both times. Actually, not both times. We've only Ionoed once. No, we've Ionoed twice. When did we Iono again? I am confused. He promotes the Venusaur, though, so... He has Dawn. That's not boss. He can't CC here, so I have a feeling we might have pulled out a dub against Mega Venusaur when it was not looking good. Benches Chikorita and... Yep, Bayleaf. He's gonna just... What now? Holy, we actually took the dub? Dude, this deck's busted. Holy shit. I didn't need to monkey, my bad, bro. I'm just BMing here, bro. My bad. Didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. Boss's orders and we close out the... That's crazy. Oh wait, I forgot to do this here. PTCGL? Nope. No PTCG, Pokemon trading card... no, bro, we're the Pokemon trading card game W today. Fair enough. I get it now. I thought you were making a joke about Pokemon Pocket. Nope. We chillin' today. Alright, dude. That went well. That was impressive, because we lost our Mega Absol straight up, like, turn 2. So actually winning that game was kind of dub. This deck's pretty good. Mega Absol. It's very interesting, because most of the game just feels like, holy shit, I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose. Oh, I won. I guess that's like God of War and Dragapult as well. Dragapult's like, ah shit, I have nothing, I'm going to lose. I started Ursa Luna, my Turo and Latinas is prized, and then you just kind of move on 3 turns later, and you're announcing Phantom Dive counter catch of a game. So, interesting. Is this a regular... This is Daichi's list. Daichi Tamai's list. He's one of my close friends, so I thought I'd give his list a go. Is Mega Lucario favored against Polt post-rotation? Depends if Polt is teched for it. If Polt is playing Clefairy, then no. If Polt isn't playing Clefairy, then yes. Speaking about Polt. We are going second, we have Arven in hand. No energy though, that does kinda stink. That's not an energy. Top deck energy would be pretty cool here. Or top deck Vessel, or top deck Trolley. Either way, either one of those work, because then we can kind of find the thing that we need or don't need. Okay, we need to get Absol, we need to get double Monkey, well we have Absol, we need to get double Monkey, Psyduck, and Kang. Energy! Let's go, baby! Alright, that's nice. It's not Dark Energy, but it's fine, because I guess we can get Kang into active then. And energize with Kang, I don't see too much of a problem with that. Kang... Monkey, Psyduck. Kang, Monkey, Psyduck. May as well get the Absol from deck to thin that out. Attach to Kang. Attach Energize to Kang. Retreat. We'll go ahead and run errand for 2 and then Pokegear. Okay, well... we already... I kind of want to Liddy's next turn. Anyway, so... This is fine, I guess. I want to get a Mist Energy on that guy. It's fine, whatever. We'll slap the Bravery Charm onto the Absol for now. And then we'll go Energize for Absol here. Just double Absol, I think. Maybe I should have Pokegeared, and maybe if I hit another Arven, then we could just Turbo Energize again. Like, 2 Turbo Energizes seems pretty good. Because then it's like, what exactly? I mean, he Phantom Dives, and we probably... Okay, he does have Double Cloak in hand. So maybe we do have to get a little bit aggressive now. Okay, that's cool too. Jamming Tower would have stopped that play, so I don't really mind that too much. We will just be Liliesing. Maybe we should Pokegear just to thin it out, though, because we don't really want to go into a Pokegear, like... Well, not into a Pokegear. We don't want to go into a... yeah, draw into a Pokegear after we Lily, because we'll probably be under item lock. Which is a problem. So, it is what it is. He do be getting set up though, and he do be just going, well, I mean, yeah, there's Psyduck in play. But the fact that he didn't bench any of those guys does... See, the thing is, if we find an energy, I don't actually mind just boss attacking the Fizz and not killing it. Because then he has to get another energy to retreat back into Badoo. He didn't find an energy... We're not under item lock anyway. Okay, well, that doesn't... Well, I mean, okay, let's just run errand. Start that off. Because I think Zerosic is pretty good then, because we don't even have to Gust. We don't get energy on... That's the only problem. I actually don't mind that, though. I probably should have held the energy switch. I'm going to Zerosic here, though. Like, he has 9 cards in hand. Get rid of a bunch of them. Being able to get any Ascended Heroes product. All of my Ascended Heroes cards are Japanese, so I've got them like 2 months ago. 3 months ago, almost now. And then we just go for Absol. He only has one Wonder Cloak. Obviously he has Fez, but like... That's a lot of, like, important resources down. That's double boss. That's triple gust. I'm gonna play the Pokegear now to make sure to make that same. Okay, that's cool. Not having energy did kind of suck, I guess, but it's like I'm not really under much of a threat here. I also have Jumbo Ice Cream if he does Phantom Dive, and then I'm hoping next turn we can kind of. Okay, well, that's kind of crazy. I'm gonna get rid of the lilies just because he's already down to lilies. He's down a stretcher though. I think maybe we. Nah, I think we get rid of the lilies here. Do we want to get Ionode? I think maybe we get rid of this then. Just because maybe he'll go for Evolve Lilies. Because this means obviously he'll have 2 Dracloaks, and if he uses CC on the 3rd Dracloak, that's fine. But he's now down 50% of his Dracloaks, so it'll be more difficult for him to establish mid-game Dracloaks. And yeah, he goes to Lily. That means we get to keep our hand. I'm happy with that because now I get the boss's turn, right? Yo, I gotta ask, what are the thought behind your Zoroark you posted on Twitter? I understand why the deck is built the way it is at all. Like, how are we playing no reversal? Because we are playing an aggressive build. We are ahead most of the time. Reversal doesn't really help us much. And we can use the Dom. The only time we attack with Dom is against Dengo with Backdraft, not using a second attack. It's a much more... Oh, he just raw drew into Neo Dragapult. That's kind of crazy. Fair enough. Now he kills Psyduck. I mean, killing Psyduck doesn't do shit to me. Oh, he's going to CC Latias and kill Latias Psyduck. That does mean shit to me because he's taken 3 here then. But he's not leaving energy on board. I don't really mind that. I'm just going to go Gust KO his Dracloak. The deck is a much more aggressive deck in this meta. Wait, he hit Neo up at Dragapult without flip the script, and then hits the... Dude, that's crazy. Alright, in that case, I'm looking for my own Iono now. Bro hit the nuts. Killing Psyduck doesn't do anything other than... YouTube doesn't want me to say Jinx's pre-evo. What is Jinx's pre-evo? I actually genuinely don't remember what Jinx's pre-evo is. Have you been able to get any... Oh wait, I already read that. Latinas is dead. I don't really want to bring Latinas back from the dead, to be honest. I kind of would rather find an Iono off of this. Xerosic is honestly good again. Xerosic is honestly good again. We don't have any energy still, though, dude. It's getting a little bit annoying, but it's fine. He has to discard 9 cards now. That's kind of messed up. I'm going to Houston Region. I'm confused what does it say? What to play. I started playing Terrorbox tips. Unfortunately, Terrorbox isn't great right now. Terrorbox is not the best deck. Unfortunately. Claw of Darkness. Get rid of... He has double energy in hand. Get rid of Hilda. Double Luminous doesn't do shit there. The only problem in this game is not finding any energy this entire time. We do have Jumbo Ice Cream, though, which is important. So we can go down to 120, and then we can Monkey Dory 30 off. If we find Energy Switch, we can Monkey Dory 60 off, which would be cool. In Ascended, Terrorbox just isn't great right now, just in general. It's not a great deck. Zoroark's good, Dragapult's good, God of War's good. Okay, that is obviously for the Ursaluna. There's an energy. Finally an energy. Jumbo Ice Cream. And then... Now we can get... I don't really want to poison myself, though, to be fair. Lilies into E-Switch would be gas. Fuck it, we ball, I guess. No E-switch. And no stadium. Does also kind of suck. Can we get it off of Badoo? Monkey Dory. No. We have 109. We do need to kill this guy here. He's also out double stretcher. Charm, just a thin, doesn't really matter. I mean, we could... No, if he just finds any... We know he has energy in hand already. Well, actually, we could... And if he... No, he's only out 1... He's only out 3 energy. He needs Dragapult to win. Okay, so we're just going Claw of Darkness. So I was trying to say, is Crisp... Okay. Well, that's no good. Get rid of... I feel like we get rid of this, because it still forces him to need energy plus Dragapult. Like, I'm fine with that. So I was trying to say Crispin... Yeah, I have a 20 trial I want to bring... And now we start finding energies. Big no, I want to bring Zoroark when it's like 25% Raging Bolt. Any tech cards you recommend? Blood Moon. Doesn't it theoretically have a good matchup into almost everything? Terrorbox. Anything that isn't called Dragapult and Gardevoir. Speaking of Dragapult, he just finds his straight away. No way he rips energy as well, straight away. I was thinking about double Latias in Pult plus Jinx pre-Evo that attaches to... Oh, Smoochum! Crisp... You saying Crispin's bad? Dude, Crispin's goated. There's the Hilda, damn. Crispin's amazing in Dragapult. I don't know why you wouldn't play Crispin in Dragapult. Okay. He found it in the end. Us not finding energy kind of cucked us a little bit. But yeah, Crispin's really good. I would be playing Crispin, because if you're not playing Crispin, that means you're playing Neo Opera, and Neo Opera is just bad. Neo Opera is very bad. Well, it's not horrible, but it's just nowhere near as good as Stampus post-rotation. I have a tournament tomorrow, I want to bring Zoroark. Blood Moon. Blood Moon, probably, so you can... Yeah, you probably have to go Blood Moon. Matchup sucks anyway, but yeah. Big fan of you, I love your content. I have a BO3 event tomorrow. I was wondering if I can play your Absol build, please. This is Daichi Tamai's Absol build from Limitless. I would probably change a card or two, but it is pretty good. I like playing Turbopult. It's much more fun. I mean, it's fun. If you want to win, though, I don't know if it's as consistent, because it's, you know, Turbopult, so sometimes you have some awkward decisions and stuff. And also, the problem with Turbopult is that it's usually, like, playing candies and stuff, so against other Pult, you just kind of lose. Because, what would you suggest for Houston? Zoroark. Zoroark. Dragapult with pads. Mega Box is really good. Any of those three. His hand isn't great. As long as we're not versing... As long as we're not versing, what's that thing called? Pult. Or item lock. Any item lock. If we get item locked, it is... we are versing Pult. Okay, that does also kind of suck. That also kind of sucks. Goodness. I need a lot here. That is a lot. That is a lot. Kangaskhan, I humbly request your assistance, though. The only problem with the jamming tower is that we get rid of our own stuff. Our abilities, right? Okay, but for now, Kangaskhan, you are going to have to do the thing where you know, do the thing. That is a thing. We do. We found Absol as well. Holy moly, that's goated. That is goated. Damn, Kangaskhan locked in there. Holy shit. I mean, I may as well grab Trolley. Team Rocket's Watchtower turns our ability off. Unfortunately, we may as well bench yeah, we should probably bench Latias. TM Energized onto double Absol, and then we have energy for Absol, and we're kind of off to the races. Yeah, probably should have Bravery Charmed the Absol, but it's fine. Does anything change in Mega Box for Center Heroes? Nothing. Not a single card changes. Mainly because the set is just not really catered towards changing too much stuff, and it's more so just bringing out other random stuff. I guess, you know, the biggest deck, biggest card in the game, well, not in the game, in the, if we could top deck Boss, would appreciate that. You should play 6-7 box, dude. What does that mean? Fun fact, you can't play 67 cards in Pokemon. You will get banned. Me on my way to play 67 cards just for the love of the game. Alright, he Ichipon's dude. Boss over here would go crazy. I'm on the streamer client though, so it should honestly just give it to me because I asked for it, so it's fine. Fuck. Charm the Absol, attach to said Absol, and then Lily. Just Absol. I mean, there's not much we can. There's nothing we can really do. We can Monkey Dory damage onto. Will that change anything? I guess it. 10 damage onto that guy probably is fine. We have. I wouldn't mind a second. Claw of Darknessing it sucks. I honestly would rather item lock, but it is what it is. There goes Night Stretcher. That is his only card in hand. He gets to see 6 cards though, so. Nestball's nice if we don't get item locked, because it means we can get a second Monkey Dory. I mean, he's probably gonna Phantom Dive here, so Nestball's really nice. If he whiffs energy, well, he's probably gonna Phantom Dive here. He needs to, like, hit Dragapult, first of all. Pokepad will find him another Cloak. He also needs an energy for the following turn, because if he just Phantom Dives or something, and I just get double Monkey Dory set up, I can just Terminal Period this guy, and then I just... In fact, I have it in hand. My Monkey Dory's dead. Goodbye, Monkey Dory. If he Phantom Dives. Okay. Should I have ever put Lively State? I don't think so, because then jamming tower. Yeah, I think holding the Lively Stadium would be better. Thing is, if he whiffs Dragapult here, which he probably has, because he's not slapping it down, we win, basically. For fuck's sake. Boss and Poffin gone. He gets Dragapult, and then Dragapult Phantom Dive. And then he probably pops Monkey Dory. That means I need double Monkey Dory energy, which is a little bit more difficult to get. But he's not popping it. Alright, that's fine as well. That means we can kill Dragapult, and he can't return KO next turn. He goes 40-20. That is an interesting damage spread. Sick, we can fucking Precious Trolley for our monkey. That's gas. I like that. Precious Trolley, the Monkey Dory. This, there. I kind of just want to get energy on the board. I don't really want to waste an energy switch here, so I'll just Arven for the Vessel plus Charm, and then I'll Charm the Vessel away a Kang. Get double energy. This is on how much? 160. Yeah, then we don't die to us. We die to Ursulene if he pops that, but then what we have in return? We have not. No, I think we're chilling here, so we can slap this onto... I kind of want to put it on this guy. Monkey Dory 30 off of this. We still win with Boss next turn, right? 60 there. I don't really want to poke again now. We're on 190. May as well jumbo ice cream. We still have enough damage to play around with. Maybe we energy switch onto... I think actually I'm down to energy switch off a Monkey Dory onto Kanga. Just so that next turn, if he does KO this, we have at least Kanga. Like, whoa, that was almost bad. I almost clicked Claw of Darkness. Do you think Daichi build is better than the first place? I don't really know what the first place build looks like, to be honest. I just liked Daichi's build. And he's my friend, so I may as well play his deck for now. I also get Penny for next turn. I like the Zerosic. I think Zerosic is really cool against a lot of decks. I think Zerosic is pretty busted. Being able to just, hey, you only have 3 cards now. Anyway, you also get to pick, like, 3 cards that you want to keep, and then I'm going to take away one of those cards that I think you shouldn't keep. Which is good against, obviously, Dragapult, and it's good against a lot of decks. It's good against every deck, to be honest, but it's best against Goldengo. Alright, well, if he pops this with Ursaluna, then he can take a knockout. Which is fine. No, he can't pop with Ursaluna yet, but he can pop with Ursaluna. Alright, cool, my bad. Didn't even mean it. My dog wants to get in. One sec. What is the dog doing? I think this is good time to crack a red. Goodbye, Monkey Dory. You will be missed. What are we going for, though? What is the play here? What exactly is the play here? Jet Headbutt? How do you beat Cerulege? With this deck? You probably don't. There's no real... I mean, you can still beat it, like... People conceded. I don't know. It's probably... Cerulege kind of... You know, big decks that smack a lot of damage consistently kind of beat this deck, and Cerulege is one of those decks that doesn't really get affected by the Zerosic, because you'll play Zerosic and they'll be like, alright, actually, I'm just going to discard 12 energy. I appreciate that. Thanks for the help. So... That's probably one of the decks that doesn't really get affected. Any deck suggestions? What deck should I play? What fun deck should I play? Let's play a fun deck. I don't wanna be like, alright, time to play Dragapult, time to play Zarok. What's a random deck that we can play that it's fun? Do we get anything good? We got a Badoo. We got the Badooed. Have you seen Lucas with Genesect and double Ericas? What, the, Mega Box? Greninja? Send a Greninja list. What Greninja list should I play? God, he trusts it's fun. Try Hops? I'm actually so down to try a Hop deck. I'm very down to try Hops. Let me find a list. I played Hops to a 300 player tournament in Japan and got second place with that shit, so I'm down to try that. Hopsization. Okay. This deck went 5-3. We are set up for success with this one. Copy to clipboard. Import. Copesation, chat picking funny decks? Dude, chat's picking the deck. Do I not own a Moltres? That's funny, I haven't played on this account as ages. This is mega cope, but it's fine. Triple Risky Ruins? I don't own any? Alright, fair enough. This is insane. Double Vessel with 5 basic energy. 4 Lily, 4 Arthur. Dog, what are you doing? Only 2 Potswick seems insane. I'm going to 3 Potswick. 1 E-Switch is fine. Secret Box is fine. Although I like Prime Catcher more than Secret Box. Dog, what are you doing? Dog is on my lap right now. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, yes, I love you too. Double Cram, I love Cram. Shout out Cram. Cram the good. We just lose the Pult. We're gonna play Psyduck, that's fine. We can lose the Pult. Cram. You're just under the table now? So, okay, what are we doing? Your bed is over there. And you have decided to lie down on the tiles under... Okay, that's fine. Where is this? I love this box. I actually have some cosmetics on this account. Unlike the other one. Where's that world sleeves? These are fun. So cool. I'm pretty sure I have a Dragapult coin. Where's the Dragapult coin? Snom is good enough. Fuck it, we ball. Alright, we're running this thing. I almost played a game with the same deck again. Alright, this seems fun. Why not? Hey? What'd you do? Goodris! Goodris! Let's go, Goodris. Come on. Goodris. Heads. You stink, bro. You stink. Beagles stink. What would be Terrabox's answer to Crossel? Go get lunch. Scoop it up. We start Cram, we have Nestball, and even though I only play like 4 energy, we have found most of our energy, including a way to find more energy. We're playing against... It seems like a putrid matchup, by the way. Now you want to go outside? Dude, you have actual ADHD, dog. Boss, I would prefer a Lily or a Oven, to be honest, but that's fine. He went first? That's sick. I respect that. However, it doesn't really matter because I don't have a way to do anything right now. Team Rocket's Proton. Terrified. I am terrified. Lily, you are... What is that? That's... I think we have to grab Zacian here, right? Zacian seems like the most logical grabification. Why did he grab Mimikyu? What does he see from Hobbs Cram here? Bump that, first of all, obviously. I think we attach to Zacian and hope to hit a way to find Latinas in this current situation. Alright, it's fine. We'll find 2 boss and more energy. Chat, this deck sucks. Chat, this deck's bad. Okay, let's change up the strat. I don't really like this build. This build's a bit questionable. Let's play the Archaladon. Let's play a 2/2 Archaladon. Edit deck, we can play 2 Monkey. I like 2 Monkey. I like everything else. I like the Pokemon. I don't like triple Venture Bomb. We can go down to 0. I think that is a good idea. Risky Ruins can also go down to 1. Potswick at 3 is fine. CC is fine. Secret Box? We have to keep Secret Box, because obviously Arvin. No Pokegear is actually insane. This is a certified 4 Pokegear deck. Like, this is one of those decks where you run quad gear. You're a one-of, so you are now a full art. What else is a one-of? Can't do full art of you. You have a full art. You can be gold. You can be gold. Risky Ruins doesn't have a full art. No, it doesn't. Alright. And then the one extra card. One extra card. I was about to say Bangle, but Bangle's quite mid. Bangle actually might not be bad on Moltres, but that's just not worth it. Definitely a third stretcher. We don't have another stretcher? That's fine. We have third stretcher now. We have third stretcher now. Okay. Now we try this again. We have added consistency. And now we run this stuff. Try Hops Trevenant. What does Hops Trevenant do? Hops. You wanna go first? Nah, I'm good. Not Hop Rev. Hops Trevenant. We find the Tinas. Horrifying Revenge. If any hops are knocked out, does 130. 130 on a stage 1? Is that just not... Is that not just worse Cramorant? Enjoy. Isn't this what's his name's account? Tricky Jim's account? Or am I tweaking? Okay, we get Arvin for Secret Box. Arvin finessed ball, sure. Secret Box is prized. Good start, good start. Nest ball and grab Zacian. We actually have the knockout here, which is a dub. But we're playing against Gaudy, which stinks. Okay, yeah, Arvin. Hops Band, Zacian. And then we're doing 60, 90, retreat. No energy sucks. Doesn't matter. Knockout. Arvin. Arvin doesn't matter next turn. It's whatever. But we take the knockout, and that's nice. We are safe from the item lock for now. Next turn, it's just 90. Stretcher doesn't do anything. Stretcher, well, if we had an energy, we had Monkey Dory. Setting up Monkey would have been quite nice. He has lilies. If he finds energy, he has item lock. If he doesn't, if he whiffs energy somehow, some way, then honestly, what? No, we don't have energy. All right. Taking him to post-tick. Alright, we're just gonna kill this Frillish again. He does have monkeys, so we can start stacking up damage on this Mew and then kill this Mew eventually, so... I'm down to target the Mew rather than this Routes. Actually, no, wait, oh no, that's... Yeah, I'm down to target the... No, I'm down to target the Routes. Snorlax! That's pretty cool. We will Arvin to thin, and I'm going to Arvin for a Choice Band and a Pokegear. Choice Band on the Lax. Insta Strike 1, 20, 30 on Routes. If we get Dark Energy next turn, we can KO this route if he doesn't find the Evo, which is low odds, but there's Seeker Box. Okay, we're back in this game if we don't, lose this game right now. I'm pretty sure that, wait, I can check some... Okay, there's Mystery Garden, so post-stick is gone. A second Frillish at the bench. Are we getting item locked again? We're just getting item locked again. That's cool. All right. Yeah, that's cool too. All right. At least we get to kill the Frillish again. Bravery Charm on the Mew. Dude, that's risky. If I just hit energy, I kill your else. Should we Bravery Charm the routes instead? No. This deck's fun. You know what? This is probably the most fun deck that I've played in a while. It's bad. It's pretty shit, actually. But it's interesting. Oh, okay. We don't get to punish him here, unfortunately. So all we get to do is take a third knockout on a Frillish and put another 60 damage onto that. Where do we send this? You can send this on Discord if you want. Oh, Saluna. That's good. I didn't even know that was prized. But I'm probably gonna hop off soon. He's hit Rare Candy Guardi. Alright, this game becomes difficult now. TM Devo, however, is a thing. He can get the knockout with Guardi, which is unfortunate. But if he gets a knockout with Guardi, then we're kind of okay here. Okay, he misregarded into 2, and it was what it is. That's sick. Yeah, DMs was good, and then I'll play your decks next time on stream. Okay, well now we have a genuine out to winning this game. Unfortunately, we can't KO Guardi this turn, but we can probably KO Mew. We definitely can KO Mew. And then we can just close out the game on Fez. Hey, that's pretty good. We can close out the game on Monkey Dory. We need to close out the game on Fez. We have 1 prize card remaining if we KO with Mew. I mean, if we KO the Mew. This is actually a weird matchup, because obviously if he has a slow start like he did now, then we chill. If he has a fast start, we just lose. But I feel like even in this position, it's very losable. Because yeah, now he gets to start playing the game. Although we have had a shit start. Our support has been double off, and we've been with his hand since he ultra balled away a Seeker Box. All right, dude. That's a choice. That's one of the choices of all time. We have 0 fucking way to deal with Diane. Wait, no. We're metal. We can one-shot Diane. Please retreat. We can one-shot Diancie, dude. Holy shit, we just win the game, right? Because we can do 120. Never mind. I'm lying to you. We can't one-shot it. We miss by a little. Garland rate at 240. He only has 230 HP right now. I don't have a way to hit 230 right now. And if he finds Turo, that sucks. So we get rid of the Pokegear. We can kill the... Can we kill the Guardi here? I'm pretty sure we can kill We can kill Guardi here. We can kill Guardi here. Nice. Alright, cool. Get rid of these. Okay, Risky Ruins. Vessel. I want to grab Lilies for myself. I mean, I may as well grab that. Risky Ruins away that. Earthen Vessel away the balloon. Grab Double Dark. Night Stretcher, Azation back. Yeah, thank you. Do this. Move 20. Oh, we probably maybe Iono would have been better, but the thing is, he can't get a Gaudi this turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter. May as well move both for now. I feel like it's fine. Hobbs choice ban onto this. What else is in bin? Ursaluna? Don't need you right now. Whoa, we almost got rid of our Wincon. And then Lilies. Alright, and now we have something for next turn. Very nice, very swag. We get Cram as well. That's cool. Retreat, TM Devo. Cram takes 20 damage. Nice. Devolution. Yes. And Gaudi dies. And now we go on to 2 price cards. Cool. I like that. And we should be able to attack with Cram next turn, which is nice. We can get some Cram value. Wait, if he benches a Ralts, I think we can win next turn. Never mind. He bombs Stadium. We would have to Pokegear for Arven, double Monkey, 40 onto the Ralts, knockout Ralts, right? This is... He's gonna Toro. What is he Toroing up? That's why I did not want to swing into that thing. Because that would have been sketchy. Is this 200 HP? What's Cram's max? 120, 150, 180, 210. Yeah, it's 210. So we could one-shot that. He doesn't have Ralts in deck. Both of his Ralts are in the bin right now. Unlucky. We spitting innocently? Dude, take me back. Take me back when we were spitting innocently. Take me back to those days. The old Cramorant in Lost Box, the greatest of all time. And now it's this. Don't get me wrong, he's still cool. He's just not that guy, you know? I mean, we don't get a KO. We do get the free KO now, at least. Is he gonna move damage over? He is moving damage over. That's nice of him. What is the win con for him, though? I don't see a win con for him. I'm just gonna kill the... I mean, I have to attach to this, unfortunately. Pokegear, Lily. I'm down to Lilies here. Yeah. Some Moltres. We have Boss for next turn. Check Artisan. Probably can grab Fez. Tatsugiri, maybe, actually. I kind of like Tatsu more here. Retreat into Cram. 150. We don't have to move any damage here. We can probably move. Because it'll be 60. Let's move the 20 off of this guy. Because I don't really want him to KO my Cram with a Monkey Dory here. Any scoops? Let's go. We've beaten God of War with Hotbox. That's stupid. That's dumb. God of War who? Alright, I'm probably going to end there for now. Thanks for watching. I'll be seeing... I might stream tomorrow. So can I change the title to TCG Live or stream title? Game to TCG Live. What was the title? I don't even know what the title was. I might have forgot to change it on Twitch, which is kind of funny. Hitting Master Rank Pokemon Pocket, that is indeed the wrong title. But yeah, alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be seeing you tomorrow.